Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer. I think this is about our 10th transfer update of the day. And in this one, we're going to be talking about Spurs. Spurs fans have had to wait a hell of a long time to get a deal through the door in this transfer window. It's been a bit of a disappointment. It's been a few of the Daniel Levy tricks. Well, finally, two signings have come in, and both of them from Juventus. I'm going to be speaking about both those signings, talk about what the deals are that are in place, also talk about the player and what they'll be able to offer Spurs. Guys, before I do, though, make sure please do hit that like button. Also hit subscribe as well. It costs absolutely nothing, and we're getting closer and closer to 2,000 subs. So please, come on, help us out. Right then, let's jump into the two players that have both signed from Juve. BENTANCUR is signing on a deal, a permanent deal, and you've also got Kulusevski. I believe I pronounced that right. Maybe I haven't. He comes in on an 18th month loan with an option to purchase. Both of them coming from Juve, and both, pretty talented players, it does have to be said. So let's talk about BENTANCUR first. The 24-year-old centre mid can also play as a defensive mid. I feel like he's potentially going to be the Ndombele replacement, I think. Obviously we're seeing him go out on loan today, and Dele Alli also moving on as well. But I believe he'll be that person. And the pleasing thing for Spurs fans is this bloke's a serial winner. He's won back-to-back league titles with Juve from 2018 to 2020, and also adding an additional 4 cups in that time as well. And I think that's something that Spurs could really benefit from, a serial winner, someone that's going to help them get that long-awaited trophy. He's 24 years old as well, so comes in with a good age. He's still got a long career and has signed a 4.5-year deal with Spurs. So it's a very promising deal. It does have to be said. I think he's going to offer Spurs an awful lot. I do. I think it's something they've been missing, some talent in that centre midfield position. And to be honest, I said he's going to replace Ndombele. He could replace any one of those centre mids in, the Spurs lineup. I think that's somewhere that Spurs are really lacking. Maybe even a Lo Celso replacement. I don't know, but this is basically a massive improvement for Spurs fans. Let's move on to Kulusevski. He comes in on an 18-year loan with an option to buy. That's reported option to buy would be so firstly the loan is 10 million for 1.5 years, which is not bad at all. And then the deal after that, I believe, would be around 30 million. Of course, also BENTANCUR, his deal was 19 million plus 6 million add-ons. But yes, the option to sign will be around the 30 million euros mark, 35 million euro. And this guy's an awfully young talent. Obviously, at the moment, only 19 years old. He can play on that right-hand side. He can also play as an attacking midfielder. He's played the majority of the time for Juve on the attacking side, and he's coming with a lot of promise. Obviously, a younger player, not a finished article yet. But that's why I think a loan deal is a very good. I know as Spurs fans will say they hate Daniel Levy, but this is sometimes he does pull it off. I think an 18-month deal with an option to buy is very good, because if he doesn't continue developing, he doesn't live up to that potential, then Spurs will be able to just go, no, thank you, not at all. And of course, the only cost to that would be the 10 million and the current wages that he's on. But, at the moment, he's looking very promising. He's made 74 appearances in all competitions and contributed 9 goals, as well as featuring 5 times this season in the Champions League. It's an addition, a right-hand side addition. I think Spurs fans would probably say wingers, centre mids, maybe even centre backs were a priority. And I think Juve have kindly gifted Spurs 2 players, 2 very good players. And also Spurs have now filled 2 of the key areas. And I think it will make Spurs fans feel there's a lot more promise to this second half of the season, especially when those around them, the likes of United, Arsenal. Look, my club, Wolverhampton Wanderers, are currently around you. They do anything at all this transfer window or anything of note. Spurs fans, it's actually not ended up too bad a transfer window, has it? Let me know your thoughts, though. Are you excited by these transfers? And please, as I said, we're getting closer to 2,000 subs. Please do hit that like button, and also, more importantly, subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you and goodbye.